The official Google case is ordinarily the benchmark to compare all cases, and today will be no exception. And why not? It's a pretty solid case. Decently thin and felt lined, keeping that rear glass a touch more protected. The rear piece clips on without any adhesive and tapers up to the camera bump nicely, making it not stand out quite so much, but also extending past it a smidge for some lens coverage. There's no hinge protection, which works for me as I don't like that extra bulk when looking into slim cases. It hugs the device nicely and has a good cutout for the side buttons, helping with hand placement. The front piece also assists with hand placement by offering a nice taper into the buttons. A helpful design as their location on the back half can take some getting used to from a normal slab phone. It's attached by a nice snug fit, assisted with adhesive. Pretty much required for a fold. It's not super aggressively sticky as to be single use though, still allowing it to be pried off when required, but also holding on pretty solidly after a few days. Kinda unexpected with how thin the left side is. The overall form and function are really just pretty decent here. Compared to last year's case, it's a little more matte, a little less slick, a little more curved, but otherwise very similar. And of course, it has Pixel Snap integrated. But then of course, there are always improvements, and like last year, my two biggest dislikes remain. One, it's still hard plastic and has no soft quality to it, making it too slippery to hold and offering less impact absorption if dropped. And second, it's still an absolute magnet for fingerprints and smears. Not as bad as the previous year, with its more matte design, but still bad. Compare a year of use with my old Tudia to just a few days with the new Google, and it's crazy. From my last year's use, it still feels worthwhile having the Google case around, offering a good solid base with great fit and reusability. I just hope Google could refine things a bit more next time.